right.
Morning.
Happy Saturday, y'all. We're here. She's awesome like her daughter.
Awesome like my daughter. Thank you, Lily.
I was going to say, I know which daughter got her that shirt.
She's pretty awesome.
Not the other daughter isn't awesome. It's just that Lily knows that Lily is awesome.
Yes, Lily's very confident
There's that.
in her awesomeness.
Speaking of awesome,
We had an awesome time.
we're here. Some of the stuff from Chicago has arrived.
A little tiny bit of it.
Yes. So,
Let's start with Hank.
yes, y'all.
Look at him.
You can make your very own Hank now. So we have our little duckling needle felting kit.
Everything's in here.
Everything you need.
And it's all from America.
The whole thing. The wool, the kit, all of it.
And how many other ones?
1, 2, 3. He has 5 little friends. Right? 6
2,
little friends.
3.
6 little friends.
7 little friends.
7 little friends.
Because one is.
Oh,
one
yes.
is- So yeah,
7 little friends. So you can come in and
that was
get a little kit.
one of our, grabbing.
Mm-hmm.
Like we need these.
Yeah.
We need these for our needle felter friends.
Yeah, so now our needle felters don't have to wait for needle felting classes. So come on in and make your own little Hank or friend.
Because that won't happen until the fall.
No, I know.
So you can get your fix in between.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this one last. Okay, in the meantime, yarn, new yarn, new yarn.
I'm so excited. My favorites might be in the bottom.
Okay.
It's just gonna get better and better.
First is just some new shades of Cascade 220, the non-superwash for those of you that love wool. And we got a bunch of marls.
I think there's 4 so far that have arrived.
Look
that
at
one
that.
was just really pretty.
Gorgeous. He's called Shire Marl. Shire, right? Yes, Shire.
This one.
This one? We
There's
got
so many colors.
Anchor Bay
Look at the little twisty.
from our
doodles.
friends at Cascade. You can kind of see here, yeah, it's got this white, almost like filament going around it.
Yeah.
This is a light worsted 50-50 cotton and superwash merino blend. It is so incredibly soft.
Okay. Remember someone asked if we had a cotton merino and we're like, yeah, we bought it.
No, it was linen merino.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
we did get it. It's coming.
Cotton merino.
Cotton merino.
We only
is
did this in the
really
hand
nice.
paints because the solids were not
we have-
solid. It's kind of weird.
We have a really cute red, white, and blue one too.
Mm-hmm. Also from our friends at Cascade, Aegean Tweed. We have this so far in 3 colors. This gorgeous, I'm gonna call this lilac.
Yes.
An olive, and the lilac and the olive together are
They should be a project.
beautiful.
Mhm.
And then this one that looks like carpet padding.
Yep.
I love it though. It's
No,
beautiful.
it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Mhm.
It's beautiful. Okay.
We only picked the beautiful colors. And we were so excited every time we opened something. We're like, oh, look how pretty this is.
Is there a cumulus? Grab one of those too.
What color?
Not the bottom one.
I think this one.
Yeah.
Because this one's really pretty.
Yeah. Okay. So, cumulus. You all love cumulus dappled. I used to have in the store an asymmetrical cowl, and everybody was like, "How did you make this?" Okay, more. There will be a new one coming. But we also brought in some solids of cumulus. So this is just that Israeli Mako cotton, all of it, and it is fuzzy in a beautiful way and the softest
The hand
yarn.
on that is incredible.
Incredible. And we brought in some of the Juniper Moon Farm Cumulus Rainbow. So this is, we had the dappled, which was more of like an all over kind of patterny texture. One ball of this goes through all the colors you see. Yummy.
So I'm thinking.
And they're buddies.
Snood, if you want to do your own stripes.
Yes. Some of you asked for lace weight, things to carry along. So we got Surrey Seda. This is
Joe.
Yeah, this is for you, Joe. 75% baby Surrey alpaca and 25% silk. So you would carry this with,
It's
and of course it has
incredible.
like lint in it. Go us.
Wow.
And I'm showing you the lint. Look at the lint that you get with the purchase. Okay, it's gone. Suri Seda. Gorgeous.
All the colors are so saturated.
There is an olive. Joe, you're brave with mohair, so come in and be brave with the olive Suri Seda.
This feels absolutely amazing.
Yes. Okay, we got
Yeah.
3 sisters that are just, they have to be friends. I think the bag is the lint tissue.
I cannot wait to see creativity, because some of you guys are the bravest knitters, and you're like that with that with that, and this is the pattern, and you match make.
Mm-hmm. So these are all friends. We have from Juniper Moon Farm Summer Solstice, which is linen, cotton, viscose, and a skoonch of polyester. And this is also vegan friendly. Then we have Zoe, which is a cotton linen blend, which is also vegan. And then we have also vegan, Queensland Eco Twist, which is a green vegan blend of Eco Vero, recycled cotton, and natural linen. Eco Vero is vegan viscose. Okay? But the whole point of this is these are really unique the way they're twisted. They are all sport weight, and they all will go together and launder the same.
Yes.
And they're gorgeous.
I practiced with a little Zoe.
Did you? And?
It's a little thick, it's a little thin. It's a little thick, it's a little thin.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pushing myself as a knitter to do yarn mathing because I could not get gauge with a fabric I like. I can get gauge. So now I'm going to have to do a little calculating.
God, ooh, look at our yarn math.
Because I want the Zoe as my vest for our vest class. So I'm gonna make it work. And I have a whole formula. So if you need to make it work, I will help you once I master it for myself. But it really is just you have to do division and multiplication.
For the dogs. That's awful.
Well, I want it to fit.
Okay.
And I don't want it, the drape on it is so gorgeous, I don't want to use a size 10 needle to get gauge and have it too drapey because it will grow. And I'm going to invest a lot of hours in it, so I want it to be the fabric I want, which is part of growing as a knitter.
So, these 3 just in time for summer. Mix match, make your stuff.
Anything linen-y is
They're
just great.
Gorgeous. And the colors.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll stay on the summer wagon for this one. So you all love, just like we do,
love.
Queensland Coastal Cotton. It's what we teach our beginner classes with. It's our washcloth workhorse.
Yeah, it's great.
Miss Amy made, or not Miss Amy.
Kim.
Thank you. Miss Kim,
Miss Kim.
made a tank top out of it. So we brought in the same yarn, but in the fine, which is actually a sport weight. So again, we brought in some beautiful of the hand paints and some solids. The solid colors are
Yes, they're incredible.
incredible. And because they're 100% cotton, you get that, it's like the dull, there's no sheen to them. So the
They're
color
very
is
matte.
so rich and matte. Yay. So you can make your tank tops and all your summer stuffs.
This is just...
More from Queensland. This is machine washable lamb's wool and cotton, and it is called United.
We've had a lot of requests.
A lot of requests for lamb's wool and cotton blends.
So we have you.
Sport and again the
Oh,
colors.
the colors are
It's
incredible.
like this was one where I think we bought every color.
We did.
We brought every color in because it was there
We
were
couldn't-
no bad ones.
There was none like, eh.
Yep. 50-gram balls, so you're not buying more than you need as well, which is nice.
Yes. Which we have a couple other 50-gram balls
We
in
do.
sport weight
We do.
for our sweater makers. Our
Fixation. So we had solid fixation. Not the most beautiful yarn. So we brought in Fixation Splash, which is the variegated version of Fixation. This is 98.3% cotton and 1.7% spandex. This is good for socks.
They make great socks.
Jock straps.
Swimsuit cover-ups.
The knockers, what's that called?
Oh, knitted knockers.
Knitted knockers.
Yes.
This is approved for knitted knockers. This is really beautiful.
It is. And like we had a baby, like
Oh yeah, the
Chris
baby
made
hat.
the baby hat out of
baby
that.
hat.
That would be wonderful.
Great
Baby
idea.
items, wonderful. Wonderful,
And jock
wonderful.
straps.
Yeah,
That happened.
that happened.
Hi,
And
Jeremy.
It's stripey.
Um,
This is.
you also all requested plain superfine merino, unadulterated plain.
We found the jackpot of it.
Extra fine merino in superwash. Jody Long Chow, made in Italy. Gorgeous. Those of you who like Cashmello will love Chow.
Yes.
Cashmello is a blend that gives you
And I
a
think
little bit of
This has
cashmere.
a little knitting for olive vibe too.
Oh yes, this is our answer to knitting for olive.
We had two answers. We have two answers.
Oh yes, there's another
We got
one
two
coming from
answers.
Barocco.
Yeah.
Knitting for olive is a lovely yarn, but the tariffs to get knitting for olive into the United States are incredibly awful.
And shipping.
And shipping is horrible.
dates.
So,
We never want to set you guys up that you play Yarn Chicken and now you need to wait 9 to 12 months to win Yarn Chicken.
correct.
And that is something that a lot of yarn shops have trouble with.
Yes. So we always err on the side of you having what you need. When I opened the store, I said I wanted to be a stockist. Like I want it to feel like we have everything you need, and partnering with brands where we can't get it quickly.
Yeah,
It's not in the cards.
That's not.
We're not going to do it.
Because there are so many other smaller places that
Yes.
we can find.
Yes.
I think that was our big goal going into H&H.
Yes. Find things to answer those questions when you come in and you're looking
Yes.
for a certain yarn. We don't have that because XYZ, but we have this instead.
Yes, we found solutions.
Yes. Okay, last. Oh no, not last. This is
No,
last.
that's last.
Okay. It is DK day here at Hanks. So we brought in, for those of you that love 220 Superwash from Cascade, we brought in 220 Superwash Sport in both solids and the waves that you all love so much.
And I love that it's in 50 gram, the
50
solids
grams,
are 50 grams.
not 100. So these are only $8, $7,
Mhm.
$7. These are 100 grams, so they're 14. But
But especially when we're calculating your yarn math and you're like, oh, I'll just get another one. I mean, we never want you to not buy yarn.
yeah, buy the extra one just
But
in case. But you're only buying half.
If
really.
you only need like a little bit,
Mhm.
now you don't have to have extra yarn stash.
So this is exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! One more item in Yarnland. Okay, so we're all bag obsessed, right?
You guys are crazy bag.
So KFI Collection has Eco Bag. It is a recycled cotton blend. It goes through, it's self-striping, which is really exciting. Same makeup as Queensland Cairns that we love. So same weight. You could make the Queensland Cairns tote out of this if you wanted to. Or you can make the, I think it's called the Eco Bag.
Yeah, they
They really
give
didn't
it a jazzy
give it
name.
a jazzy name. But we do have a pattern from Knitting Fever to make a different bag. This is done with single crochet working through the center of the stitch, which makes it look more like knitting. But there is also a knit pattern for this bag as well, and it's worked in the round, which is similar to the other one, but
Yes.
shorter handles. The handles are kind of sweet on
love
this.
The handles.
Yeah.
And
The other one's a market tote. I think this could go beach bag vibes.
Yes.
Um,
Go to the library.
oh,
Go to the
go to
library.
the library, whatever.
Mhm.
And then it also
Sale.
comes with little feet to put on it so it can stand.
Yes.
Did you like that? Stand.
Stand.
Stand. This is gay sign language for stand.
Stand.
And a little tag that says handmade. Schmoop. That is
Well,
cute.
and I think a lot of people are making these as gifts. Like,
Yes.
we had several people come in and they were like, my sister would love this. I need to make this for my sister.
Yes.
Christmas gifts.
I gave 2 away on Mother's Day.
Just thoughtful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Mm-hmm. So, eco bag, 3 different colors, about the same price as Karen's, maybe a little bit less. I think it's $15.
Yeah, you need 3.
You need 3.
Just 3 is a good number.
Same as the other tote. So we do have the pattern for you as well. For
Thanks,
this.
Joe.
Thanks, Joe. Joe is an amazing rep. He's wonderful. Parker was so great.
Yes, Parker.
Everybody was so good. Okay, last but not least,
Wait till you see.
these Likey Duo Project totes. Oh my Lanta. Look how gorgeous. So we have them in this black and white, which is called
I love the naming.
This is called Classical. And we have Jazz, which is like 2 shades of taupe. They are $100. Inside, you have pockets for everything you could imagine, but a big, nice open pocket for yarn.
Yes.
It stands on its own, so it's really good when you're like sitting here working away, or you're going to that doctor's office and you don't want your bag like all over the place. This would be great to just put between your legs or next to you.
Yeah, it's nice.
Lovely. And I don't know if you can see it, but it has this really neat embossed texture.
Yeah. They're really.
So that was what came in this week.
Yes, just a little bit.
So we'll do this again next week with what came in
this week. I'm excited.
Yay! Anything else for the people?
Lindy and Ned.
Oh, yeah. My parents were here all week with Amy.
They got to hang out with me.
They did.
They were the sweetest. They were wonderful. Lindy's a knitter. She's working on it. Hydrate it up, sir. Hydrate it up.
I feel like Tamika. Like I need to go. Bitch. I don't mean to call y'all bitch, but bitch. Did you watch Tamika?
I do not.
Oh, she's so good.
Okay.
She's one of those mukbangers. Do you know what that is?
I've heard the term.
It's they eat on camera in their car.
Okay, that's what I thought. Lily's like mukbang and shows us a plate, and then 2 seconds later it's empty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. That's why
but-
she's awesome.
But Tamika, she makes up words. She's like, when she drinks juice and it's really good, she'll say, that's diabetical.
Diabetical. Okay.
Bam, were
like
you
that.
drunk right there? Were the green...
I noticed that. Yep. I got
Amy
a problem.
is not good at putting pegs in the wall in a straight line.
Nope.
You would think she's maybe drinking tequila again.
I
There
wasn't.
are
was
3 pegs
so
in a row, and not 2 of them are the same height.
Ned was supposed to help me out.
Ned and Lindy were adorable with
They
Amy.
were adorable. We had a great time. We were stalking. Ned has some OCD issues, which I'm learning to let mine go. And he was like, they're going to walk by and they're going to fall off. And I'm like, squeeze them in there. They're going to fit.
Yep.
And he kind of just looked at me like, she's scary. I'm just going to stick them in there. No, they were gems. They were adorable. And they're coming back in July.
They are. They'll be here in July for all of you. Really just for me, but...
I don't know. Your mom liked the people.
Oh, my mother.
The groups that came in, that traveled from far away, and the connections, like the mother-daughter that came, they did a week road trip together to go to an Indian wedding, but they ended up in Raleigh
Where my parents live.
to get their dresses that were gorgeous, and just we were their only yarn shop that they stopped at to buy souvenir yarn. It was adorable.
It's very cute.
And it was just sweet for your parents to get a little taste of the community that has happened here and how, I mean, this week, we've had all of our regulars just come in to check us out, buy more yarn, and check in with us. Which is
cool.
Yeah, that was like our whole point. And the wonderful thing is they both sat here. And they had so many. Oh, look, there's another bird. Oh, because our birds are nesting in Erie, and we have our heart with all our extra wool for their nest. And every time they got one, she was like, "They got one. They got one." it was just, I don't know. It filled my heart, that's for sure.
And my dad and I, well, mostly my dad, built a free little library that's coming. And it's actually cute. It's all built from wood scraps that we use to build the store, which is kind of cool.
I love this.
Yeah, like
He's gonna finish the door?
he's taking the parts for the door home. And when he comes back in July, we'll be able to install that.
We decided it should go very close to the tree to
Yes.
make people not bonk their noggins.
Yes.
The tree in front of Hank's is metal.
It's metal. It's a piece of art. It's an art
not
installation.
going to
No,
like a regular
it's not going to go
tree.
out of the way when you decide to park
You're
at
gonna get a
Allbirds
concussion.
and walk under it. She's dangerous.
She is dangerous.
So
But I love that.
we're doing
getting
some
a
strategic. Oh, so we're building a fence at home, so I have to dig up some shrubs. The property line is a little closer to our neighbors than I think the neighbor realized. So like most of their shrubs we own. Have your land surveyed, people.
Well,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna point of that is I have
Yeah.
some shrubs to pull out to build the fence that were on our property that we thought were ours. I'm not gonna take this man's shrubs that he thought were his.
Who trims them?
He does.
Then they're his.
Yeah, because like the property line we thought was here, but it's actually 4 feet over here. So all of
not
that.
just like a 6-inch.
Oh, no! I mean,
that was some girl mathed that up. This looks good.
4 feet
Like
off.
like my pegs.
Yeah, roughly. There may or may not be a fish pond that is on the property line. Not like adjacent to, like through said fish pond.
You're good.
It's not our pond.
You don't take care of
I mean, half of it is actually technically now our pond, but there's no fish in it. So I think the coast is clear to be like, hey, can we fill this in?
Yeah.
So back to, we're gonna put shrubs around the art tree, so that you don't stab your eyeballs on it.
And some of you tall people think you're just gonna go right under it,
Yeah,
and we're
there's-
like,
there's no just there's,
go right.
Yeah, there's no just scooting.
And we're gonna have some herbs.
Oh yes, and I have those 2 pots right there. So
Yeah.
we're gonna put in some herbs on the front porch.
And it can be herbs to go.
Herbs to go with your yarn.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like this.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because we have a lot of master gardeners that come in here.
Yeah.
A lot of gardeners.
Yeah.
A lot of. I posted today. My amaryllis. You guys all need amaryllis from Trader Joe's. Olivia brought this home in October. I'm on my 7th stalk regrow, and today she bloomed 2 more. So this one has 4 of those gorgeous pink and white.
Wow.
They're so pretty. I'm a little bit addicted.
I love this.
And we had a girl that had a gift certificate from one of our local locations come in, and she got some beautiful yarn to make a sweater. And she's like, oh, you guys definitely need more plants in here. Because we have from Gerlax our little violets that are doing really, really well. And then you're from our event.
From Wegmans. I don't even know what that flower is called.
I don't either, but
it's really
she
pretty.
just keeps blooming and blooming and blooming.
She does. She's really big leaves.
Yeah.
Like they almost look edible.
Let's not.
Let's not.
Let's not.
Let's not.
But she looks so pretty outside on the porch.
Yes. Oh, and the porch.
The porch.
It is. I think it's officially summer. Are we there?
It is.
It's officially
Somebody
summer.
will be sitting in a chair today outside. Because it was,
probably.
65 when I left my house this morning.
Yeah, yeah. So
It's
come
gonna
hang
get
out on the porch.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Guys, we had a great week.
We did. We did.
I feel like it's crazy that we already have gone and received
Yes.
from Chicago. It I don't think we had a pause of when's it coming?
No.
It was here.
Already stuff.
We have the best
Here.
people that take care of us.
Yes. Our reps are amazing.
And we thought it was kind of weird, at our dinner. They were all men.
Yes.
Every rep was a man. And to
Yes.
hear them excitedly talk about how they were learning and doing, and Joe's gonna take a crochet class from the master over here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, because he wants to learn.
All right. Joe will be here next week.
Yes.
We're so excited.
We're
Rob
lucky.
works till 6, so he's gonna come to dinner with us as long as Joe can still do dinner. We'll see. So, yeah.
I'm sure Joe will wiggle things around, have dinner.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
Yeah, have a good week.
Oh my gosh.
Please bring your show and tells in because...
Oh yeah, we have a show and tell board, but we don't have a camera yet. Or we don't have a printer yet. So we bought a Polaroid.
And you know you don't shake it like a Polaroid picture?
You don't shake Polaroids. I had to watch a whole instructional video about how to take a Polaroid picture.
Yep.
Because, like, I'm technically a Gen Xer.
Oh, I'm full on.
I'm technically a Gen Xer.
Even though you call me a boomer.
But she has a Cricket phone. Like, come on.
It's not a Cricket.
She has an Android.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Okay.
I'm green, right? I'm green in your
Her
phone?
messages are green. Apple users, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, having an Android is like going to the car lot and there are all these beautiful colors of cars and you're the asshole that's like, I want the ugly pantyhose color. There are other options, people. You don't have to buy the pantyhose Buick. And you... Or like, can we go back a step? So we sell yarn, right?
Oh.
They make yarn
Now you're
in
gonna
colors.
hurt me.
They make yarn in colors that you... No. This is not about you. They make yarn in...
Okay.
I'm done with you. They make yarn in colors that no one should buy. Fair?
True.
Okay.
We don't buy them.
We don't buy them. But, like, there's, you know, what do they say? There's an ass for every seat, right? Or a seat for every ass. You know what I mean?
Whatever.
Anyway. But I think when I see these yarns, why are they making this color? Like, of all the colors, that.
What?
And there's one vendor that's really bad at it. It begins with a B and ends with Iroko. Some of their colors are...
Beep, beep, beep. Backing it up.
They're bad. Some are like we have one color of iris that looks like the powdered cheese.
That was hilarious.
The color should
Jessica,
be called
your sister,
powdered cheese.
We kept her safe.
Yes. Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Jessica from Mitchell Wool, your sister,
okay.
came in.
We love you. We love you.
love-
We're gonna pick on you for one little
We
minute.
love Jessica and her sister.
And she's this one.
Yeah, that's the cheesy one.
It's like
Cover the label so no one knows
okay.
who we're slamming.
We're not really slamming you. So she's paler than me, and I'm pretty pale.
She's pasty girl.
And she's standing over here in the window. If I get a tan, do you think this? And I'm like, nope, put it down.
Look at the color of it. It is the color of
The
packet in Easy Mac. Okay, so
Easy Max.
who
Don't eat that.
So we don't buy the ugly colors. Apparently we bought one.
But in our defense,
I don't think
their samples give you itty bitty.
and I don't think the rep wrote down the right.
I do not believe that we actually got this. I think this was a slip up number.
Yeah, because it's not pretty.
Because I bet if we went either side of that,
Yep.
one of those was our number.
Yeah.
Buttercup, you are not a buttercup.
No, you're not a buttercup. You're definitely a dairy product.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dairy product adjacent. So my point is, why do they make that yarn in that color? And why do they make the car in those colors? Like, you're driving down the road
There
and you
is
see,
one
like...
car that definitely looks like a dirty kid diaper color.
Why are you making it?
And it's
Mazda
always...
just started making a copper that is hideous.
But it's always like a pretty person inside it. And I'm like,
I don't
are
think
you
it
driving
is.
an ugly car because you want to look prettier? You're already pretty.
That's
Don't
like
buy the ugly car.
That's like when pretty girls only hang out with ugly girls because they want to feel prettier. I do this.
Really?
All my friends are ugly. I'm kidding.
You have the most beautiful people in your life.
That was
Heathers?
funny. I was making a joke. All of my people are beautiful inside and out. Although one
Yes.
time I did have, I had an employee one time when I was managing a store in another city.
His brain is trying to be like, how do I be as nice as possible when I'm saying all the words?
once asked me if we were friends, and I thought that was strange. I'm like, well, you're my employee. And she was one where we definitely weren't friends. We were friendly.
If you have to ask if you're friends, you're not friends.
Yeah, and then her follow-up statement was, well, because all of your friends are so pretty, I didn't know if I was pretty enough to be your friend. And I was like, on behalf of my friends, thank you. They would love the compliment. Who wouldn't want to be called pretty? But secondly, I don't audition.
Yeah,
like, I was kind of insulted. Like, you think I'm like Abercrombie and Fitch over here?
Yeah.
Like,
not tall enough. Noise
Yeah.
is too pointy. You might be the nicest person on the face of the earth.
What?
You help the homeless. You read to the dogs. You're a little short and your hair's too curly.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, that's terrible.
Ow. Who would do that?
No, that's she's putting her issues on you.
Yes. Which there were ample.
And you just
issues
flush
there.
those right down your toilet. Right?
Yep.
Because you were in the toilet world.
Look at her. Little
Flush it.
little plumbing puns.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could go all day. Do you know that there is a thing called an STD black nipple in plumbing?
Nope. I do now. Everyone's gonna know.
Yep, and we had to count them every year.
STD black nipple.
Mm-hmm.
What does
They
this...
come in sizes. You can get a 12-inch STD black nipple.
What is this? What does this do in the... I don't know if I want to know what this does in the plumbing world.
You all...
Do we have them in our houses?
You were in a very confined space with said nipple this morning.
Oh.
So a nipple is just a pipe that has
Oh, it's a pipe.
male threads on both ends. Yes, they're female and male threads. So the male thread is the bottle, if that makes sense, and the female thread is the cap.
Oh, I've never...
Does that make sense?
That's a great analogy for my
Because the
brain.
male goes into the female.
Right. Yeah, got it.
Okay.
I'm trying not to see.
So a nipple is your shower arm that your shower head hangs on, is a nipple that has a little bend in it. That's a nipple.
Oh, look at that.
The more you know.
I was in a very confined, clean space.
With,
all clean.
with a chrome nipple.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ouch.
Yeah, mine wasn't black. Mine's chrome. We're fancy over here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The things you learn. Like, this is the stuff that I always tell Louie. This is the Jeopardy facts.
Oh.
Like, I will not remember what groceries we need this week, but that...
She'll forever remember that Flaps eat you down.
I will remember. Yeah, the plane ride, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We have a pilot. And we
I
race
love-
planes.
I am
Chicago
an
racing those
aviation
planes.
dork.
But what I really didn't like is when the flaps are up, you see all
Oh yeah.
the cords and the wires and the electrical-y things. Those should all be sealed up. What if a bird gets in there? What if a squirrel gets in there?
Well, then I made her freak out even more when I asked her, Amy, where is the gas? Like, where's the fuel on a jet?
I'm like, I don't think I want to know.
It's in the wing with all of the
With all the wires and the
and the combustion engine.
it is right outside the window, with the other plane right outside the window because we're racing 3 in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I love aviation.
but the train,
Oh yes.
the train engine, it's gonna be very far away from us.
Yeah. The locomotive. Did I get there? Locomotive.
Locomotive.
It's hard to say.
And I think we need to help the people understand.
Oh, the Rhinebeck thing.
One of you
One of you is going
winning with us.
and you and your friend are coming with us to Rhinebeck, and we are paying for everything for one person and their friend.
To travel, sleep, eat, India Untangled.
And the PA Sheep and Wool.
Yes.
So you
get-
not PA, New York.
New York.
Sheep and Wool. If anybody else would like to attend Rhinebeck, you are more than welcome to do so.
We would love that.
On your
love
own.
you on the train with us.
We'll let you know what the train number is that we're taking to get there and get back. And then we are going to host a dinner for any of the Hank Skanks on the 16th, which is Friday night, at the house that we are renting for us and one other person.
Farm.
It's pretty cool.
30 acres, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's
but only
cool.
2 bedrooms. So back to the point of like,
yeah,
we are not opening this trip up to the many. We're doing one person, but you all are welcome to join us on the train and for dinner one night.
And I think if you come to any of the events here, like Rachel wants to go and get an Airbnb, you all together can figure that out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you're all smart yarn mathers. You can do this.
Brilliant men and women.
And Molly's sister, who I never remember her name. I'm so sorry that I don't remember your name. Like,
there's a lot of people.
Her husband is going to go with her because Molly can't, because she's going to get grandma. Congratulations, Molly.
Mm-hmm.
But like, she's like, we have to meet up.
Yeah.
So when we get there, follow along Instagram, Facebook, all of that. We'll be like, hey, at 1:00, we're going here. Come meet us.
Yeah.
And we don't wear.
Yeah, we don't. We were the only 2 people in Chicago that did not have on every garment we've ever made.
But we do have one thing we're going to wear. I'm going to make them for you.
Do I know what it is?
I told you.
I forget.
Bah!
Oh, yes.
So we went to is it the Doodles that we gave. Dakota won the Chicago. And come in and get your prizes, guys, from last week.
Yeah, Dakota came in.
Dakota came right back the next. He was
and he drives so far too.
He does. He's so cute, and I felt bad that he won and he had just left. But you never have to be here to win. We hold your prizes forever. We're not that yarn shop.
That's why we have you write down your name and contact information. You do not have to be present to win ever.
We are gonna do little sheep socks, color work sheep socks. If you don't know how to do color work, we have a color work class coming.
We do.
It's already out.
Yeah, color work class is online.
It's out.
It's called a color workshop. Get it?
Yeah.
It's cute.
So you guys can do that, and we have a new yarn that's coming in. You tell them how to say it.
What?
The boucle.
Oh, boucle.
Boucle.
We were told it's not boucle, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, the designer in me that specifies fabrics, it's called a boucle texture.
Which would be the cutest little sheep ever.
Yes, so it's like a little nubby yarn. Worsted weight, six colors. Yeah, we only did 6.
Six
and they're like muted. We picked all colors that kind of look woolly and
we did
organic.
Like I don't think that a yarn that looks like a sheep should be hot pink.
No.
That one, I think we got a sagey green.
We did. We flirted with like a green in one of them, and we flirted with like a coral and a blue, I think.
But I think of muted. Like a sheep, because my dog Henry does a carpet bath. Doesn't Henry or Annie carpet bath sometimes? Like roll it.
Yes.
So I feel like that would be the sheep that got out in the pasture and just did a little green,
little green on
a little green grass bath. So that I think would be really cool if we all wore our socks, because I have a feeling it's gonna be hot this year. Because we have to make up for the
Oh yeah.
Like we're gonna get the heat, and I think it's coming Monday.
I
80.
Sure hope so.
But I think
But my parents left, so now the weather will be beautiful.
Yeah, they were freezing.
Yeah, poor things.
I felt bad. I did turn the heat up here for them because I could see they were like, how much of my body can I get next to my body? And then she had her little cowl on. Lindy looks so cute.
She's a little lamb of a human.
She was just so lovely, and she gave me such a great hug leaving. You have great parents.
I know, parent jackpot.
You do.
I have amazing parents. I have a pretty cool mother-in-law too.
Yeah.
I have a great husband.
You have a great husband.
I have great friends. I have great family.
You do. And I'm glad that you don't pick them out by their hair color,
no.
eye color.
God.
Yeah, I think you.
I know.
I mean, I've met.
Have you seen Scott Schillinger? He made the cut. The thing is busted. Oh, it's just for you, Scott. Love you.
On that note, I think we should maybe end this before all of our friends are like, "What did you say? Was that talk? Were you talking about me?"
He's just an easy target.
It's good. All. We have good people. Yes. We have good people. We're very lucky.
Yes.
We don't take this community for granted.
No. Okay, let's get ready to open the shop.
Let's do it. All
We're
right.
gonna-
Come in, guys.
Yeah, come on in.
Come in.
It's a beautiful Saturday.
And bring your projects and come sit on the porch.
Please. We love you.
Yes.
Okay, bye, y'all.
Bye.
Yay!